think it's really profound. I think that the data economy drives innovation, drives productivity, and I think it cuts across every single sector, from fintech, healthcare, smart cities. It drives efficiencies. So I think it is really critical, but we do need to also make sure that we think about how we govern data. I think we need to make sure we use it fairly, that we use it equitably. So we need to have all of the right guardrails in place to be able to drive our economies forward, but in a way that benefits the entire society. And I think to do that, we need to make sure that we really collaborate across governments, industry, and academia to be able to make sure that we train all of our population to be able to benefit from the new data economy. I think when it comes to the data economy, I think we need to make sure that we're putting the right infrastructure in place. And I think that means that we have to invest really heavily in the entire infrastructure. That comes from new data centres. This is happening very rapidly in some countries, and I think that we need to make sure that globally we invest in the infrastructure so that we can deploy some of the data activities across all of our sectors in a more end-to-end way. When it comes to education, I think we need more data skills training, and we need data skills training from a very young age. We need it to be embedded into the curricula from all the way from kindergarten, all the way through to university level. But I think beyond that, I think we also have a responsibility to retrain and upskill those in older generations, or who are potentially working in jobs that are going to be impacted by the new data economy, because we will see significant and really fundamental changes in the job market, with old traditional jobs being replaced by AI, for example. So we really need to think about what will new jobs be there to replace those that have become redundant. And I think the thing about AI is that it's going to move further and further into those jobs that we think are more highly skilled. So I think we have to be really imaginative about what the new job market will look like in a technology age.